What's happening, YouTube? At DBKS_Daddy here with another unboxing slash review slash shoe stuff slash terrible video. Before we get started, just want to give a shout out. Lots of people hit subscribe and hit like on my last few videos, so I'm pretty excited. We're actually 1 subscriber away from 30. Can you believe that? I was going for 20, but I got to almost 29. I think I'm at 29 as of yesterday. I was at 29. Maybe I'm at 30. So we're gonna shoot for 40. Okay, we're gonna shoot for 40 now. So tell your homies and your homegirls and your dogs and your cats and your hamsters and your little baby cousin who watches YouTube and wants to get some funny stuff, or actually not funny stuff, but you know, if they just want something to do, hit subscribe on my page. Help a brother out. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you haven't heard already, at the end of the year, Jordan is going to drop the Spacejams. I've seen some pictures, some early pictures. I don't know if they're confirmed images, but they look pretty fresh. At first, I was a little skeptic, like, I don't know. They look kind of pirata, but, you know, they seem like they might be all right at the end. If it does have the Nike Air on the inside and all that stuff, I'm sold. I'm a huge sucker for Nike Air, just because when I was a kid, I couldn't have it. That's why I think I had the shoe problem here. It's not as bad as some others, but it's still pretty bad. So anyways, back to the Spacejam stuff. They're going to be releasing at the end of the year. I wasn't too pleased with the cut of the leather, just because, you know, it is original, so I guess that's kind of cool. But I kind of like the 09 version. Hit up my people over there at Soul Steels. Offered up a trade on some couple kicks that I had sitting in the back. Got them in. We did the trade. Without further ado, I already opened it. Here's the box. And you know what it is, YouTube. Those of you who are sneakerheads know that box. It's an infamous box. Now, it is similar to the 7210s, believe it or not. That box is similar. The main difference, of course, on the two, before they fall out, red Jumpman and blue Jumpman, or purple, whatever you want to call it. That's the only difference. But other than that, the boxes are pretty much the same. So we'll go ahead, let's get into this. I can get it out of the box. Yeah, shout out to the boys over there at Solesupremacy. If you haven't hit them up, hit them up. I'll put their website on my page. Also, Soul Steels. Matter of fact, Soul Steels had a pair of these going for, I think, $350 or $375, and in today's market, that's ridiculously cheap. I know that's not what I paid, but ni modo, it is what it is. So we'll go ahead, take this out. Same thing, you got that nice little box cover or sleeve. It says Tinker made them shine, not Mike made them fly, and you made them iconic. Okay, so when you see this, everybody knows that's just an iconic number right there. Roman numeral 11. Man, got the original tissue paper, and you got these bad boys right here. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? All right, we'll just show one right now. So, oof, man, how pretty is that, huh, YouTube? How pretty is that? Now, I gotta tell you, I am a buffoon. A few years back, I saw a pair on Craigslist. I know Craigslist is outdated, but I saw a pair on Craigslist, and I was like, oh man, this dude's only selling it for like $325, $350. At the time, that was preposterous, you know. I hit them up, I grabbed them, I got them, and I was just real skeptic on them. I was trying to compare them. I only knew one person that had a pair. They looked similar, but I don't know. When I put them on, they felt awful. And so I don't know if it was the age or what. And then another thing that I saw were these little nibs or whatever on the midsole. I saw all these little dots all over it. I was like, man, that has to be fake. Has to be fake. And then sure enough, when I found out about Solesupremacy later on, I mean, I ended up selling that pair originally. Never got to wear it. I put it on my foot. Just didn't feel right. I retied it, sold it, got my money back. And then when I finally learned about Solesupremacy, I went over there, saw a real pair, and I was like, damn, I just sold a real pair. The good thing is I did not sell it for less. I got my money back 100%. I didn't make any money, but I got my money back. But anyways, here is the 09 version. Those of you who have seen the leaked pictures on Instagram or any social media can tell that the cut is just completely different. The new pair is going to be a lot higher. It's going to have that white end on it, supposedly. Hasn't been confirmed. The Jumpman is supposed to be more of the purple, just like the original. This is more of a blue, like a royal blue. Same thing, Jordan Jumpman right here in the middle on the tongue. Again, 3 laces in. Blue Jumpman there. You got your black patent leather. Your icy, at the time, icy outsole. This is going to happen with age, people. It's going to discolor. It's going to yellow. I may try to consider hitting up one of my friends to deoxidize them just to get them a little bit more clear again. I know everybody says like, oh, I like the yellow, it gives character. Me personally, I don't know. I kind of like the icy. I do like, example, like on the cherries. It was just, I mean, I wore mine, so it was a little dirty. But I don't know. It's pretty similar to the cherries, and so I kind of want to get it back to that color. I mean, it's not too much. It's not too bad. So I'm very happy that I didn't get a super yellow pair. It is actually pretty icy. So yeah, there it is. Very happy with this pair. You got your carbon fiber, you got the Jumpman, you got your zoom pause or whatever. Looks like it has some stuff because of age or something. I don't know. I'll just clean that up real quick. But overall, man, very happy with the pair. You can see on here on the other one, same thing. So I mean, look at that. That's pretty awesome to have your pair come out not too bad. It actually is not very yellowed. So I'm happy with this release. Tell me, what do you guys think? Do you guys prefer the 09 version, the leather cuts, or do you have? If you've seen the leaks, I'll try and snapshot some leak pictures on there. I don't have the official images. I'm just gonna get them off of Instagram. So don't shoot me for stealing other people's pictures because they're not mine. But this pair is mine, and I'll take some pictures of these. Put a kind of comparison towards the end, and tell me what you think. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Again, this is at DBKS_Daddy, also known as DBK's Daddy. Hit subscribe, hit likes. Thanks for tuning in. I said likes, hit like. You know what I'm saying? Tell your people, remember, trying to get to 40 now. We're at 29. Let's try and get to 40 subscribers. I'll put some more pictures at the end. And thanks for tuning in. Check up the deuce. So here's a couple more angles of the shoe. Just focus on the different cuts of the mesh and the patent leather. Really focus on that patent leather. Supposedly in the 2016 version, again, the images I have coming up are not the official images, but this is supposedly what's going to look like. Again, there's that patent leather, a different angle. Here's what supposedly this 2016 version is going to look like. The cuts are completely different. Jumpman is a little bit more purple, 45 on the heel. Patent leather with the white ends. Icy outsole is going to be more of a blue tint. So again, compared to the 2009 version, as you see here. So tell me, what do you think? Which one do you like better? Will you be copying the 2016 version? I know I will. It has Nike Air in it, supposedly. So again, thanks for tuning in. Please hit subscribe, hit like, and we'll see you next time.